This is breaking news.
Katy Perry's impromptu teenage dream turns hilarious nightmare on idol after wardrobe malfunction. Never let it be said that Katy Perry doesn't leave it all on the stage. Unfortunately, on Monday night's episode of American Idol, that meant the singer abandoned a bit of her wardrobe, but not her dignity, when her pants took the lyrics to Teenage Dream a bit too literally, as if on cue, while performing an impromptu run through her beloved 2010 single. Right after Perry sang the lines, "Put your hands on me and my skin-tight jeans," the singer bent over in her, yes, skin-tight, salmon-colored leather pants, and brought the lyrics to life, as the Hollywood Round auditorium of 1/8 finalists looked on in shock and surprise. Perry turned around to reveal a major malfunction in her Katy Junction. The show played it for laughs, placing an Idol logo over the split as Perry felt the breeze and asked her team, "Can I get some gaffer tape?" Soon enough, the pants were mended with a yellow cross that went cheek to cheek, as fellow judge Luke Bryan, who earlier yelled they busted, gave her Katy can a pat to make sure it was all tamped down. Third judge Lionel Richie added, "The concert is officially over. I'ma get her heart racing in my skin-tight jeans," on #AmericanIdol. Perry tweeted along with video of the incident a short time later. "Tune in now for a RIPPIing good time." When Bryan tweeted at her with a stern reminder that Idol is a G-rated family show, Perry shot back, "Family my ass." A story about Theresa May's decision to step down as an MP at the next general election was among our most read stories this week in Berkshire. A variety of local issues were featured on the BBC News website, BBC Radio Berkshire, and South Today. We have picked 5 stories to keep you up to date. 107-year-old woman who walked a marathon to raise money for charity has died. Ruth Saunders from Newbury died on 19 February following a fall. She received an MBE after she completed 26.2 miles over a series of walks in November 2020, raising £50,000 for Thames Valley Air Ambulance. Berkshire Weekly Roundup. 8 March 2024. BBC, March 10, 2024, at 1:21 p.m. Theresa May. Theresa May said it had been an honor and privilege to be MP for Maidenhead. A story about Theresa May's decision to step down as an MP at the next general election was among our most read stories this week in Berkshire. A variety of local issues were featured on the BBC News website, BBC Radio Berkshire, and South Today. We have picked 5 stories to keep you up to date. Charity marathon walker dies aged 107. Ruth Saunders. Ruth Saunders received an MBE after she completed 26.2 miles over a series of walks. A 107-year-old woman who walked a marathon to raise money for charity has died. Ruth Saunders from Newbury died on 19 February following a fall. She received an MBE after she completed 26.2 miles over a series of walks in November 2020, raising £50,000 for Thames Valley Air Ambulance. Street named after boy who died of brain cancer. A new street named after a boy who died from brain cancer would bring a smile to his face, his mother has said. Fox Crescent, at Emma Green Drive in Reading, is named after George Fox, who died in April 2022. Louise Fox said, "It was such a lovely surprise to find out that there is to be a street named after our little boy." The leader of Reading Borough Council is stepping down after 5 years in the job. Jason Brock is also quitting as Labour councillor for the Southcote ward. He said when he was elected in 2019, he privately maintained that roughly 5 years was probably the right amount of time, and it had been my huge honour and privilege to lead the council. The private collection of an antiques expert has sold for more than £802,000 at auction. Drew Pritchard, star of television series Salvage Hunters, sold around 620 items which he had amassed over 30 years. A 2-day auction took place at Druettes Auctioneers in Newbury.